Thank you for the lurk, Moss Lad. Good day for fishing, ain't it? All right. Elo. Think let's go with some Silk Song. Who's playing Silk Song? Burp. All right. Let's lock into some in-game music. Hopefully I can make a little bit of progress today. Just a little bit. All right. Bim, boom, bim, bum, bum, bim, bum, bum. Numéro. All right. Add in a minute. We haven't had in a minute. Boop, 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 boop. Gibrets. Yeah. Fuck. Ah! Yes. Finally. Easy peasy. First try. Alright. What's there? Ah. Fuck. Okay. I need to find that lady. I can't go further upwards. Bench. Wait. Fuck me. That is a lie. Never mind. Wait, what happened?
Nesvir?
Baku?
Cadestre.
Keka?
Interesting. Here.
Chupapi mo
Oh my
nyenyo.
God.
Chupapi mo
Need a pointer.
nyenyo. Chupapi mo fucking nyenyo mo nyenyo.
How are you, buddy? What's going on? Of the weekend? Oh, it's Friday. It's just starting. Hey, hey. Hi, hi. Get up to anything fun today? I assumed there was gonna be a Primogeon stream. I don't know what happened. No Primogeon stream today. Oh, there she is. The goat.
Buenera.
Yeah. I went to play paddle today. I almost cancelled because I thought like maybe Prime would be live and I want to be there. Shows. Hunter's March. Hunt marker. Maybe. Oh, I don't have the beads. I need more beads. Damn it. How much do I need? Waiting for 50-60. Excited? What are you gonna do with it? Like a kid? Yeah. I understand that. Oh, that looks scary. I don't want to go in there. Try out a multi FSR. Like is that like the AMD's FSR or multi FSR? I'm not sure. Multi frame generation. Ooh, what is that? What's the difference between normal FSR and multi FSR for games? What do you like playing? That's big. Okay, both of them go down. But where? Oh! Deep docks. Have I been here though? A fear. Marty's mostly story adventure based. Nice. You used to play League as well, if I remember correctly. Have you completely stopped? Back in the day. Back in the day. So old, no pointer. So wise and old. Yeah, it does take a lot of time. I only play with friends at this point. And for streaming, like... It's easy to keep track of chat while playing League. But for games like this... I need to lock in and like I will lose. I really don't like it when I miss someone's chat message. No. So many. Oh, okay. I have self-control. Ah. Ah. I have self-control with League. Who did you like maining back in the day? Back in the dage. I was here, right? The shrine. What's your all-time favorite? If whatever came to your mind right now, I don't want to put you on the spot, but whatever comes to your mind right now. No! Okay, what is here? Oh, is this shards? Nothing special. I don't want shards. I want whatchamacallit? Rosaries. Okay, that's the trap. Wait, is there a way to disable the trap? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Does not look like it. Alright, I've been there. No beads. I came from here. No beads. I guess we go right. Nope, I've been there. Oh wait, no, I keep going. I don't have the money, I'm sorry. I really need the map. How much again?
Yes.
70. I'll come back for you. Wait. There's scary room. Damn it. I guess we had to go in here. I hope there's a bench. Chapel of the Beast. They make it sound like some super scary guy. It's probably gonna be some really tiny. No worries. No need to apologize. I was just asking if we had I mean Wukong. I mostly Wukong's good. I don't know how to play him. Fuck. It's good that you found your way out of that game. I know a lot of people that have a hard time leaving it. His alt. I don't remember what it does. Fidget spin. Oh, right. I remember now. Okay. Big boss. Oh, I heard this guy's annoying. Gonna be savage beast fly. Damn it. Where do I respawn now? I never hit a bench. All the way here, huh? Clash of Clans, I played a lot of Clash of Clans. Clash Royale, I played. It was fun, but I never like fully committed into it. But Clash of Clans, I played way too much of that. All the multiplayer. Oh, makes sense though. They can be taxing and they can feel like a full-time job. I like co-ops better because there's not a lot of, you know, grinding and maintenance. But MMOs and the likes, there's a commitment you need to make. How's my weekend? It's good. I went to play paddle today with my co-workers. It was a good time. I wanted to just sleep after instead of playing anything, but I only have I really want to make most of my weekend, and I already slept so much. And whenever I before I start streaming, I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. But when I have started it and I'm a couple minutes in, I don't regret. I enjoy having come in. I wish there was a bench nearby. Don't think it's fair for me to have to travel all this way. Adventure? Like, this is an adventure. I like the Bioshock games a lot. I like Red Dead Redemption. I like Last of Us. And what were the other Naughty Dog games? With Nathan Drake. Uncharted. Like the Uncharted game, I played all of them. 6. I can go through my library and quickly run through. I like flight sims. I might play flight sim in VR sometimes, but in Canada I had like the whole setup. The joystick and everything, the throttle, joystick. Albion Online was fun. I play it once in a while. Friends are up to it. Horror, once in a while. I get recommendations from friends when they want to watch me play it. I got into Apex for a bit. I like racing. I have a mood for racing, so I like playing Forza. Balatro and roguelikes, I'm very new. I only started playing roguelikes this year. The first roguelike would be Binding of Isaac. Before, I never understood the game. Now I understand like the value of replayability, and Balatro is something that made no sense to me at the start. Arkham Knight. No, I want to get back to it on stream sometime. I played maybe 20% of it and then just forgot about it. But all 3 games are pretty good from what my friends tell me. So most of my recommendations come from my high school friends, and they game a lot. BioShock games are good. Infinite was my favorite, and the DLCs that came with Infinite were really good. I want to play the Half-Life games and also try out Black Mesa. The only Half-Life game I've played is the VR one. Blueprints, I played a bit. It hurt my head. Borderlands 2, I like Borderlands 2. I played it with co-op with my high school friends. I played a bit of Call of Duty. I like the Crash Bandicoot good games. Was hard for you? Arkham Knight? Yeah, it was getting a little too tough for me. It's probably why I stopped. There's a lot of like puzzle elements. Cuphead, I played when I have a mood. The last time I played it was Jan 26. The first game I used to stream was Cuphead. I like these zombie survival type of games, but I never played much of Days Gone. I loved playing what was it called? The guys that made Deathloop. There are 2 games. I've never played any of the RE games. Dishonored 1 and 2. I love playing both of them. I never finished 2. I finished 1. But Deathloop, I don't know. It had a cool concept and it looked cool from outside, but when I played it, I just... Maybe I need to give it another shot. I had a shooter-looter mood before, but I played a bit of Destiny 2. This is like a co-op horror game similar to... what's the other? Oh yeah, I love the Assassin's Creed games. I haven't played any of the recent ones with the OGs. Oh yeah. Let's see, which Assassin's Creeds have I played? Pum pum parum pum. Probably played the first one. Second one. I don't know if I played Brotherhood. I don't know if I played Revelations is the PSP one? You played all of them? Ooh. I played 3. I like Black Flag. I did not play Rogue. I think after Rogue is where I kind of stopped playing it. But the last one I remember playing was Black Flag. And the whole like commandeering a ship and the ship battles, that was really sick in Black Flag. That was a cool addition. But I heard Unity is really good. Well, I've seen gameplay of it as well. It's just that when it came out, it was not very optimized. But AC fans really like it now. Just a moment. What else? I need to play the Dying Light games again. The whole like parkour thing is really sick. Elden Ring, man, it's so overwhelming. Like Hollow Knight is overwhelming, but it's 2 dimensions. Elden Ring is like 3 dimensions, and there's choices in the character. There's so much to the game. I love Skyrim. I need to play this Enter the Gungeon. I have it, I didn't never played it. It was nice. Firewatch is sick. Very short game. No, very interesting. What else? I like karters, I like Mario Kart. Crash Team Racing. Hades is also another roguelike I was streaming. I really like Half-Life Alyx. Horizon Zero Dawn is nice. I didn't play the second game. It Takes Two is fun. I played it a lot with my sister. Jackbox games. I need to play this another roguelike that flow. God of War, I played it on my PS4. I didn't finish it, but I watched my friend, my housemate at the time, and he like 100%ed the game. He really likes Souls likes. He likes he played all of the Dark Souls games. He was heavily looking forward to Elden Ring. A Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, all of those type of games he loves. But he's gone like off the grid and doesn't reply to any of like we were all close throughout this 6 years, 5 years we've been together. Like we were floor mates, we were housemates. He was part of the larger friend group. He was well loved, but like he's just gone off the grid after COVID. He's helped me through hard times as well. Like I've had some money issues back then, and he's like lent me, and so he has a special place in my heart. I liked what else? Marvel Rivals I never could get into. I like the Spider-Man game. I bought the PlayStation just for the original Spider-Man. I couldn't get into Miles Morales though. It just, I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe I feel like they didn't add much to the original. Be right back. Before COVID, my Steam library was like empty. But after COVID, I reunited with my school friends on the Discord. And one of them lived in Turkey. And he got my store converted to the Turkish store. And the prices were ridiculous. So that's how my library is flooded now. I didn't really play much of the Metro games. I have them. This game is way too hard for me. I can't get past like the first level. In Turkey? Oh, now not anymore. They abolished. they bought the Steam prices. Like they I don't know, maybe they increased the regional pricing or made it the same as the rest of the world. So now I have it converted to Saudi, so I can't spam buying as much games anymore. But back then it was the cheapest. Like if you go to the Steam like there are websites that aggregate prices across the world, and the Turkish prices would be ridiculous. Games that would cost $80 would be like 20, 15. So there were a lot of games that I could buy for just $2-3, especially during sales. Played a bit of Neverwinter. New World I never got into. I got the game, I played it for a day and stopped. I didn't like Nine Souls. It was supposed to be similar to Hollow Knight, but I didn't enjoy it. Northgard is fun if you like Civilization type of games. They have a ranked multiplayer as well, but they also have a story mode, and you can play with your friends. Once Human is garbage. I love Ori and the Blind Forest and the second game. Outer Wilds I heard is good, but I didn't put much time into it. Palia is like multiplayer Stardew Valley. It's nice, but you need friends to play with. None of my friends were... Payday 2 is fun. I bought Payday 3, tried playing it, but I couldn't get past the login screen. I was like, okay, refund. Geek is fun, but I've never made it to the mountain or around alive. I need practice. The Portal games I tried this year, some of my early streams, and they were some of the most fun streams I had. A lot of Portal people were trying their best not to spoil the game for me, and enjoyed seeing like a brand new player try to figure it out. RDR2, amazing. I finished it on the PlayStation. Repo is nice. Played a few games with other streamer friends. I like the first two Tomb Raider games, but I never really played further ones. Rogue Company was not good. Schedule 1 is fun. I don't know if you've seen any gameplay, but this is such a fun game. Have you ever played Sea of Thieves? New Pointer. Well, how about you see if these nuts fit in your mouth? Shadow of Tomb Raider, I have it. I see I only played very little of it, so that's why I only got to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Short Hike. Hearing the first time. You have Thieves? I see. I only played very little. I don't know much about the game either. I just wanted to bait you. I got Nightshade Dude too. Asking him that question, he was like, no. Like... Stray is nice, but it got to a point where like the world opened up and they were... I wanted something linear, and I thought Stray was going to give me a linear story, but it became open world. I was like, oh shit, too many decisions. But RDR2 does open world so well. At first I was like, okay, this is just too much in the game, but I stuck through it. I played it, and you try to stick to the storyline, but the in-game events, the random events, they just like drag you out to participate and do other things, which was nice. Like and then they put you in Guarma, and they strip all of that away from you, right? They strip that whole open world random event aspect out of you, and you start to realize how much you miss having that open world element in RDR2. Dan Whale recommended this game. I need to try it down the road. Original Tomb Raider. Trine 2 is... the Trine games are nice. I haven't played much of it, but better to play with friends. The puzzle platformer. I played the Ty the Tasmanian games on the PS2 back in the day. And I thought I'd just like buy the games. I didn't play it much here. Undertale is so good. This is freaking scam. I thought I'd get all of the Uncharted games, but they only gave A Thief's End and Lost Legacy. But still, I like the Uncharted games. I played it all on the PS. Unraveled, Re-Rising, Valheim. Pain and Sin is a VR game. It's probably the scariest game I've ever played. Like, being in VR and having like zombies jump scare you, not fun. I didn't play much of Watch Dogs 2, see 2.6 hours, but Watch Dogs 1 was fantastic. I liked it a lot. I had a Quest 2 in Canada and I wanted to bring it here, but I couldn't wait, and the delivery cost of shipping is not worth it. So 3 weeks ago I saw a sale for the Quest 3, so I got it, and it's nice. I like it a lot. It's a good device. It's a good device. Too bad Meta doesn't do a good job of advertising it. They keep trying to push their MMO, Horizon World, all of that. And they can do a better job like showcasing what you can do with it. And the pass-through, like when you wear the headset, the Quest 2, like the world is black and white, and like it doesn't feel like you can just wear the headset and walk around, because there's no depth information, right? And that doesn't translate well into the headset. In the Quest 3, that the cameras calculate depth and its color. So like you can just wear the headset, walk around, do your thing, grab a drink, go poo. Like Ken Wheeler wears the headset and just like vapes and takes shits on it. Yep. All right. Now, I need to find a way to make the money. Oh, there's a bench there and a place I haven't explored before. Let's try. Oh, I can't go there. Oh, wait, I can. But it's locked though. Yeah. They're definitely making a loss selling the headsets at the price they're selling it at right now. But I think they try to recoup it with the prices of the games, because the VR games from the Quest Store are hefty. Very expensive. There are all these cool VR games, even Half-Life Alyx. But like once you're done with the story, the VR games, yeah, John Carmack's huge on VR. He loves VR. With Meta, right? I believe he met his current partner, on some VR game. I'm not sure which one. Yeah, there are all these cool VR games, but the one that I return to all the time is Beat Saber. Like the original game, it gets boring after a bit, but once you mod it, it's just so fun. And such a good like workout. It makes you feel good. Okay, now who can give me more beads? You long is this game EST? What? How long is this game? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. How much time did I put into it? Let's see. It's supposed to be a lot longer than the original. I've put 15 hours in. The original, I put 80 hours, 2 playthroughs. So like 40 hours each playthrough. So I gonna be a bit. Going to be a bit. Oh. How do I unlock this mask? Oh, so close. Oh, I got the 70. My sword ego? Oh. What's that? Let me check it out. It looks cute. It's a mobile game. I can get behind this. Okay. Meow. Let's see. Have you tried building your own games, Neil Pointer? Or tried the whole game dev thingy? Very much open to it. Ooh. Like seeing Code Girl do her. What the fuck? I've been here. Why is this happening now? Where is the lady? What the fuck? She pieced out. And then there's the streamer Jackie Codes. She's live right now. She does Godot tutorials and she like on Udemy, and she does a lot of game dev and she's really funny. Her streams are good vibes. It's cool seeing them do their thing. They really seem to like the time they put into it. I did a little bit of Godot. Follow her, yeah, she's cool. Is the lady here? No. Okay. Hello. Yeah, what's cooking? The song is silken. But the game bamboozled me. So there was this lady. So I don't have the map for this place. And there was this lady that's supposed to have the map that was selling it over here. I didn't have the money for it. I went all around trying to gather the money for it. And I came back and she's gone. It's painful. What are you up to? Okay, I know what I can do. You want help finish the Minecraft? Yeah, we can do that. What time is it? I've been 1 hour in. What time will you be available tomorrow, Jan? All day? Okay, I'll ping you then. We'll be on a call together and we'll figure it out. Because there's one, like backups are you can easily enable them, and you can set a limit per server how many backups you want to make at a time. But if you want to move the backups from out of the server, I didn't enable FTP yet. I can't do it the traditional, I can't do it through the reverse proxy because I'm using Cloudflare and I'm using the free tier. And using the free tier to like transfer large amount of data is, I think, against their terms of service and might get my account like in trouble. So I need to enable FTP and show you how to connect to it and figure things out that way. Yeah. Not a random picture. No, that's a real, that's actual Atlas. Atlas Live. If this Atlas is not there, yeah. If he's not there, I won't put the cam on. Oh, I've been muted. All right, be right back. I'll be right back. No, no walkthrough. I don't want it spoiled. Look at how big and you can crush all. Yeah. You can bully us all. I had bits and pieces of the game spoiled for me, Jan. I was so mad. It's so hard to browse social media without getting the game spoiled. Being made fun of by the drunk robot. Nuke. Yeah, it was Twitter. I barely opened TikTok, and I opened TikTok and I had it a bit spoiled there as well. But to be fair, it was a really nice tip that I learned from. There's this one place where you have to access by paying rosaries each time, and it has a seat that I can sit on and rest. But there's a way to like disable the contraption that asks for money. And I'm like, oh shit, I like it. Yeah. But the game is fresh on my mind. Motherfucker! Yeah, you haven't been streaming lately. What happened? Oh yeah, you were in your vacation. I keep asking this question. This is stupid, and I forget. I'm gonna die. Wait, maybe. Yes. You been sick? Oh. Oh. Hope you can feel better soon. Tomorrow? Nice. Let me put a little soda. What do you plan on doing? This game is gonna take a bit long to beat. I don't mind. I'll take my time. I will take my time. Are you bored of watching me play Silk Song? Might do Celeste. Ooh. I like Celeste. Celeste was one of the first few games that I was streaming. And then I rage quit. It's just one of those games. I could say the same for Hollow Knight as well, but it's not as hard as Celeste. So one of those games that like you keep failing and you keep dying so much, and then you rage quit, and then you come back the next day, the next morning, and you first try. So you just need rest. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. How are you, Nuke? What you up to? How do I get up there? Oh, there's doo-doo. Where's the doo-doo? Okay, let me rest. Hop on cheese wheel. Getting back into Factorio? Oh! Man, Factorio is an addiction. A good addiction. You know, the whole automation thing is really cool. Must be improved. There's always room for improvement. Oh, there's the guy. Oof, I hate that. No! No, I'm dead. No! Let's get the doo-doo. Trying to design a train system that looks nice and functions is hard. Yeah. Are you into like programming at all? 'Cause I know a lot of programmer friends, like software dev friends that are crazy into Factorio. Alright, let's get this gooey. Two classes of C sharp and that was about it. Oh, okay. Oh, he's gonna have a hard time trying to reach me like this. Damn it. Damn it. It's looking like a little bit of a I'm locked out and can't focus right now kind of situation. Been a long day. I played paddle earlier today. That's just like some mini enemy that's not supposed to be too hard. I'm just not trying hard right now. It's not in the game. It takes a lot of... He needs to take a lot of damage. Okay. I played a lot of badminton during uni years, not school and uni years, squash, basketball. I would play cricket and football, but I just never enjoyed my time. Like, cricket is really boring. Football, a little bit more fun, but I don't know. Not as enjoyable as basketball, squash, badminton. And I did track. I ran a lot of track. I was a big track kid. My whole family is really good at track. My brother right now is like, when I got to grade 10, I put sports in the back seat and focused hard on studies. It was more of like a life and death situation for me. Like, I really wanted to move out of the country, get the grades I needed to get into a uni abroad. And we were like low income, and I wanted to like help out with bringing our family to like, you know, better financial position. And this, I was under a lot of pressure, so I just put sports in the back seat. Whereas my brother, he didn't give that up. He he kept doing the whole sports thing, and now in uni he competes in his university track team. He competes against other universities, so, and he gets like scholarships and stuff for doing that. Pretty sick. Flint jump. Wait, Bert. Wait, Bert. I also got vodka Bert. What are the other Berts I got? Fuck me. I'm gonna die again. Gamba Bert. Man, the amount of Berts that are out there, insane. Let me show you. This is Zaza Bert. There's Gamba Bert. There's just Bert. Heroin Bert. Sniper Bert. Oxy Bert. Bert. Meth Bert. Hobo Bert. Oh, I like Hobo Bird. Bird's actually pretty nice. I'm gonna take that. Coke Bird? I don't know how I feel about having Coke Bird on my... Where's Coke Bird? Here, because you asked. There. No, that's Glorp. Coke Glorp. No, remove Coke Glorp. Personal use denied. Alright. Is Bert. Heroin Bert. Sniper Bert. Did I get Hobo Bert? Add. GraphQL. Conflicting name. What? It's broken. Ketamine Bert. Whip Bert. Gun Bert. Snus Bert. Pipe Bomb Bert. No, I don't think Coke Glorp got added. Broken. Hulk Bert. Nice. Taco Bert. Copium Bert. Coke Bert is pretty nice. I'll take it. But I think 7TV is crashing out right now. 7TV is broken. I'll come back to this. Cucumber! Cucumber sick. Xanax Bert. It was so funny when I was on Don Jake's call. Is he still alive or did he go off? Yeah. For a moment. He baited me though. I was, so one of my streamer friends is an editor and I referred him to Don Jake, right? And it's really difficult dealing with Don Jake sometimes because it's hard to tell when he's being serious or when he's like dicking around. And I've learned to just like accept that he's always dicking around. He had like a stream where he was looking for an editor for short. Like he dicking around, yeah, 99% of the time. And it's hard to tell from the tone either as well. Like sometimes I'll ask him seriously and he'll answer me in a serious tone. But no, he's still dicking around. So I was like, okay, I have a friend who's gotten really good at editing. I'm going to refer him to you. Next day, my friend's like, I don't think, like, I had the interview, but I don't think he's a serious person. I was like, wait, what happened? It's like, he was asking the most, like, irrelevant questions. And at the end, just abruptly ended the call by saying, yeah, you're hired. Like, okay. And I felt bad because this guy didn't know who Don Jake was.
Yanara.
Mieszko.
Can I buy stuff? Yes. Because like if you go into it knowing who he is, then it's like you're not going to feel very uncomfortable with the dicking around. But yeah, I think I just put him in a bad situation because he was. I mean, he's been eager to like do editing for other people, and I got him a really good person to edit for, Kevin Norton, who is like huge in software and game dev. So Kevin Norton. He just started streaming, so streaming journey is quite new too. Like 354 subs, but his YouTube 140k. So he's been doing the whole YouTube thing a while. So he knows like VODs. He's just exploring Twitch now. So he wanted an editor for his Twitch because he goes into like answering advice about being in the tech world. He worked at Google and he quit. So I got him that, and I was really happy to like connect the two. And I was like, okay, why not introduce him to someone in the league world that's looking for an editor as well. Don Jake was looking for one. I was like, okay, it's a good way. But I don't know, I feel bad for my friend. But anyways, he shot his shot and I'm happy for him. Yeah, I've known Kevin's content a long time now. And he got into streaming and I'm so happy. And then Kevin was looking for an editor. I was like, oh, I know a guy. And I introduced Lauren to Kevin. So Kevin's like part of like the whole Premier Gen crew as well. What did I want to say? What did I want to say? Oh, I was on Don Jake's call. First I was like teasing him because he said he was being evicted. I was like, have you ever been employed before? And I was teasing, but I was also like low-key serious. Like, has this man ever worked a job? You should have told Don Jake has a house for him. And then I was like, you should just put the fries emote and a bag emote. Maybe you should try putting fries in the bag. I was just trying to like bait him. And then he was taking like people, I don't know, viewer calls, and I thought, okay, I'll join in. And I asked him, hey, when I joined in the call, like, are you gonna be able to pay my editor friend since he said you hired him? And he's like, whoa, you can't just come in. Like, let me ask you first, where are you calling from? And you know how Don Jake's like super pro Palestine, doesn't like Saudi Arabia, doesn't like EWC. So Don Jake knows I'm from Saudi. And he's like, okay, where are you calling from? And I said, oh, Saudi. And then he cut the line. And then he felt bad and he bought me back in, but my Discord was crashing. I don't know if it was from my end or from his end. So I couldn't ask him further questions. But I do feel bad for him. And I admire his ability to stay positive despite what he's going through. It's not an easy thing. Yeah, he'll be alright. That stream where like Halls raided him was so funny. But he's such a funny guy. I don't know how he does it. But there are times I feel like he needs to learn how to be like, okay, you know, the person on the other side. What happened? Well, there was, you know, Kittles and Bits, right? We all love Kittles and Bits, and he's like a huge supporter of the channels he watches. Even for me, like he came in and just mega donated, and I'm very grateful for that. For mega gift sub. The Kittles and Bits was on Hall's stream. What's going on here? And then like Don Jake was seeing all of these gift subs going his way, and he's like, what the hell? Going her way, like what the hell's going on? Fuck. And Hall was looking for someone to raid. And then Don Jake immediately went live. And was like, raid. Raid me. And you know, Don Jake's not afraid of being political on his stream. Kittles and Bit likes talking about the IP conflict specifically. So Don Jake got into that. I think Kittles was just gifting left and right. It was so funny. And then he was like, okay, Kittles, you're a real one. I thought you just like I thought you just like, you know, watch the Eagle streamers and gift to them, but I know you're like an equal opportunity kind of guy now. Ah! That's so funny. Oh yeah, and Kittles donated so much. I think probably like 300 gift subs throughout that stream. He was like, oh Kittles, like 50 gift subs and I'll end stream right now. And Kittles actually did. Yeah, he's goated. But I didn't know like Kittles was like into software and game dev as well, and knows about like the Premier Gen. Good guy. Any stream he goes into, he's like very supportive. I only know him through Halls, right? And Halls, like the people that Halls raids out to and supports, they're all very cool people. How did I find Halls? I saw a Twitter shitpost of hers where she was like gooning to some other streamer. And I'm like, okay, this person's funny. I need to check out her streams one day. And I'm like quite I do wipe checks. Was it a league one? No, I didn't know she was a league streamer. How long ago was this? Maybe February? Around February? And she was, I think, oh yeah, she was playing League when I got in. And I think one of my first comments was like, how the hell are you playing with your knees up? And she's like, oh, and I didn't know how, you know, might have been rude. Stream effed? Effed? It's back, okay. She was like, oh, I'm sorry, I was on gremlin mode. I shouldn't be putting my legs up. I need to be proper or something like that. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you feel self-conscious about it. And that whole interaction was like so kind and friendly, and she's like, oh no, you didn't mean to make me self-conscious. F again? Is it me or is it you? Let me check. Beep 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 beep. Could you be you? It's fine for me. Where was I? So yeah, I told her like might have to start over. I was on Twitter and I saw her like gooning to another streamer, making some really unhinged comments. I was like, okay, this person's funny. I might have to check her out. Fuck me. Classic Hall's beauty. And then this is around February. Yeah. So I thought I'd like check her out. I didn't follow her. I went into her stream and my first I said hello and I told her like, how the hell are you playing with your knees up? And then she's like, oh sorry, like I was in gremlin mode. And then she put her knees down. And I was like, oh, I apologized and said I didn't mean to make you feel self-conscious about it. I was just like, you know, just bantering. And she's like, oh no, you didn't make me feel self-conscious about it. I should pay more attention. And that whole interaction was just so wholesome. And like made me realize she takes jokes very very lightly, and since then I was hooked. I liked tuning in her in, but I didn't know how unhinged she was until I went and stalked her Instagram profile and saw the reels she had. And I was like, holy shit, she's actually hilarious. Then I joined more streams and the Discord, and I like that she's very active with the community, and she does like community nights whenever. A lot of streamers, they don't really engage with their community off stream much, at least the big ones that I know. And if they do, it'll be like once in a month or once in 2 months. And you know how Halls is off stream. So yeah. And she's been one of the most supportive in my journey as well. Like I had like a few weavers and I thought like I saw her live and like why not just raid her? And she was happy to receive the raid. And she raids me back a lot, which I feel like she should, you know, put time into raiding upwards as well and put her name out there. But she raids a lot of small streamers and that's quite nice of her. I'm friends with a lot of smaller streamers. I'd consider Halls like one of the bigger streamer friends I know. But I wouldn't really call like, and I'm big on Twitch. I'm a notorious Twitch chatter. I've been for like 3-4 years ish. So especially in the software and game dev section, people know who I am. I only got into the League as a category watching League streamers this year, like around March, February. Before then I had a bad view of like people that stream League, or bad view, or like a misinformed, or I just thought they all rage at their screen all the time and they're very try hard. But no, there are a lot of chill. It's a huge category. It's the second biggest category on Twitch. So there's all sorts of streamers that stream League. They're casual, and the ones I like are casual streamers that play with their viewers. So yeah, outside of software and game dev, I weren't completely off point. Yeah, it's understandable, right? But there is like, it's a huge category, so there are all sorts of cool streamers that do stream League, and it's an easy category to stream. For example, if I'm playing Silk Song, when I'm locked in, it's hard for me to pay attention to chat. But for League, like between team fights when you're moving around the map, it's so easy to keep yapping, look at chat, respond to messages. It's such an easy category to stream. Unless you're playing ranked, then I think the streamer needs to focus on locking in throughout. Let's go to Shellwood. My throat is not good today. So now I feel like I have a presence not only in software and game dev, but also as a chatter in the League category, specifically the British Eagles, the British Eagle League chatters. Because not only do they play League, they do just chatting, and they're entertaining, they're funny. You can just listen to them talk all day. Much better because you can feel like actual friends. Yeah, and Halls considers a lot of like her regulars friends. There are other streamers who do that. Do that as well, but I wouldn't really classify it to be the same because they don't really interact off stream. It's just on stream. So for me, the ones that I've been in software and game dev, I wouldn't say I'm friends with any of the big streamers in software and game dev. We only interact on Twitch chat and Twitter. But I've made friends with other chatters, like Code Girl, who's big in Primogen's community. She comes, we have a relationship off stream, and I got her into streaming as well. She was very against it, or she thought it was kind of weird. Because when I started out, I'd have like, one viewer or no viewers for hours, and I'd just be locked into the game. And at the time, I was so new, I didn't even know how to talk to myself. I've gotten much better over the past year at handling that. Like I very much like having at least one chatter, but if there's no one around, that's fine. I'll just practice on talking to myself, talking through the game. And I am recording everything, so it's like gonna be a little bit of a diary for me to watch back for anyone else that's interested. But like 0 to 1 chatter is a huge difference. Like friends with streamers is parasocial, but you can make cool friends in the community. And outside of software and game dev, like the friends that I made off stream, it's my small streamer Discord community. So there's this like, I bumped into this like streamer named Lauren on another chat that I raided out to, and Lauren followed me and he saw me playing Hollow Knight at the time, and I think he just finished his Hollow Knight run and he raided out to me, and that was my first ever raid. It was a big moment. And Lauren introduced me to this group of other small streamers that were trying to grow together. So Jan, like Mistakes, and a lot of the other, like Alyssa, Ariel, that show up. I'd say I'm friends with them because we do have these collabs, we have relationships off screen. And outside of that, it's House Beauty community. I made so many good friends in House Beauty community. Hard boss, 2 damage. Fuck me. I'm cooked. That are hard to find. Yeah, I'm really grateful to have like bumped into walls. And it's funny that how like one little Twitter interaction I found funny made me like, led me to being all the way here. And Twitch is like the anti-social media. It's so like not surface level compared to other sites. like Instagram, Twitter, I feel like it's just more of like, you know, you're collecting followers and things stay surface level. But on Twitter you get to really on Twitch you get to really know the person. Twitch and Discord. It's just an ironic term. It's a social media app in the end of the day, but it's so different from the others. You get to know like the chatters, you get to know the chatters get to see the person, the full person, raw, unedited. So my two favorite pieces of social media is Discord and Twitch. I'm trauma bonded to Twitter though. I spend too much time on that app. A lot more interactive, yeah. Okay, I'm getting better. My first goal when I started streaming was to build a bit, do more technical stuff. This was like, I started streaming 3 years ago. But then I had like mental health issues that got in the way. I was like hospitalized for dead. You don't know what you do on Twitter? You just treat it like one really large group chat. It's rough when you have a brand new timeline, because there's a lot of hateful shit just shows up. But if you know people already, or like influencers or like personalities that you know elsewhere from Instagram or Twitch, you follow them, they just be posting things. I post my mind, I post, you know, things I find funny, or I live post and nostalgia post. Some people like rage baiting, but that's not really my style. And you can reply guide them. There's a bit of like, you know, you're doing it for followers kind of thing involved. But I don't know, it's fun. I have a lot of fun. I've made friends on Twitter, and they come to stream sometimes. You get people that you know, they post, everyone streams to post like a group chat. Yeah. No, like for example, yeah, they're the post, but not everyone's like treating one individual post as a group chat. When that happens, it's called a hell thread, where like there's because the way Twitter works, let's say hell thread. Let's see. Any good hell threads? No. Oh, I really shouldn't be scrolling Twitter on stream. It could get me in trouble. Because it can like dive into many sections. It's really hard for me to explain. Maybe I can visualize it. Here. There's the original post. someone replies to it, right? That's a reply. You can reply to this reply, or you can reply to the original post, right? There's another reply. You can reply to that reply or to the original reply. You see how it can get messy. And then you can take a reply and you can repost it with your thoughts. So the original reply. Yeah. So this is just gist of it, but you see how it can get really messy. But yeah, I treat like the main timeline as like one group chat. There's some things if I see Primogen post, I press like. If something funny comes to my mind, I'll reply to it. I like this person. He's watching Succession right now, and we had a cool interaction. So like, let's see. Oh, I posted my Labubu thing. My Labubu picture. And then there are people like super gluing their eyes shut. I'm like, okay, put your eyes open like this. After seeing this, I want to roll a blunt. So it's just shit posting, you know. You don't have to take the whole website very seriously. So this person posted about watching Succession, got a few people commenting. I'm like, is this your first time watching? I'm so excited for you. It's such a good show. And she's big. She's huge on Twitter. I don't know, like 150k followers. She streams on Twitch as well. I've been on her streams. And I'm like, yes, it's amazing so far. I'll keep tweeting about notable episodes. I'm like, yes, please. And sometimes I slide into DMs with silly memes, so prepare yourself. And then she deleted her post because she didn't want more people to know. So like, this is just contained within the people that have already interacted with her. So yeah, you can have some fun interactions. You can discover new people. Sometimes the timeline's a mess and can put your mood in a bad, like set your mood bad. Sometimes it's funny. This is what you can do. All right. No. And they have spaces as well, which is like, you know how you have the group stage thing on Discord where you start a call and like you're allowed to speak and the audience members can listen. Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, Twitter has no censorship. So see, there are like two. One is about the Charlie Kirk thing. One's about Bitcoin. I see that one of my followers and people that I follow is listening in. So I can join in. I can see there's a host, and then the host set up a couple of other co-hosts and speakers. And you can listen in on the call and be one of the audience members. And you can request to speak. Yeah. And you can live stream on Twitter as well. Early days, I used to live stream there. So, studio.x.com. I stopped in June though. The reason is every time I go live, it announces it sends a whole go live notification to all of the people that follow me. And I feel like I've been going live so often that I might have lost followers. There's no way to disable that whole alert everyone that you're going live thing. Pum pum pum. It's 12 a.m. I'm gonna try this once more. Who's live right now? Cause I am so locked out. Yeah, I want to track like different moments. Funny enough, when I'm super locked into a boss, my heart rate drops. But when nothing is happening, it spikes. So like I feel like I get super anxious and I overthink when nothing is happening. A horror game. One of the first few games I played was MNT. It's just that I don't get easily jump scared. In VR though, a very different story. So I might do horror in VR. But yeah, what I wanted to say is early in the day, I wanted to do software and game dev streams. And I might... Oh my god.
Chupapi mo fucking ñaño.
I wanted to do something in cybersecurity. And that was the time when I've never played RE games. Neil Pointer was asking the same thing. I should try. Should give it a shot. I don't have any in my library. But I already have a big library with so many games I want to try. We shall see. I was unemployed at the time. But now... And I couldn't keep streaming because I had the whole mental issue thing happen. And then I got a job and I was doing a master's at the same time. So I could not pursue the whole streaming thing altogether. But once I completed my master's and I got another job that was like, you know, a huge step up from the first, like the previous one. I had more time on my hands in the evening and I didn't want to wallow in bed. So I thought like, why not try streaming? And this was the start of 2025. So my New Year's resolution was to stream almost every day, just me doing whatever I feel like, but to stream and to be able to find my voice again, because I was very yappy when I was younger, very confident in myself, and I lost all of that. And I felt like I just rather stay more silent than speak. Which there's a good and bad to it, but I don't want to be like someone who had nothing to say. So I wanted to build a muscle for it. And my early streams, I was like mostly silent, just playing the game. But I've gotten much better. And when I see like streamers like Halls, the Premier Gen, Northern Lion, I admire like their ability to just shoot the shit, say funny things. I wish I could like, you know, be at their level, but I think it takes practice and time. We'll see. And I do want to be more of a personality, variety streamer than sticking to one particular category. Like I don't want to be playing League all of the time. I don't want to be playing platformers or Hollow Knight all of the time. I want to do what I feel like doing. I don't care if it like affects viewership. I would rather the people come into the streams to just, you know, hang out, shoot the shit for me, more so than what I'm doing. No, I'm dead. I'm cooked. I might end it after this. Rip. Take care, Neil Kwana. Thanks for hanging. Appreciate you. I'm dead. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I had an early stream. Right timing as well because I see frames being dropped. Thank you for coming in, guys.
Bitch, fuck you! Bloody fuck you, bloody!
Fuck you.
Fucking mother, bloody fuck, bitch! Bitch, you bloody fuck you! Fucking bloody bastard! Benchwood, blood!
Who do I know? I see Swag Charhar is live, but man. Shall we do Swag Charhar? What's a good raid out message? Oh, let's do a Labubu raid. Here. It is 12 a.m. I think you're an hour behind. Thanks for coming in, hanging nuke. I'd be down for some league later if you are. I don't know how you feel about. Fuck me, what's going on? Wait, Bert. Bert is here. Oh, they're all processed now. Nice. What happened? Did I not raid? Did I not set the raid yet? Okay. All right. We are Labubu raiding. And then it's at Shaha. Our favorite lawyer. Better call Cha. Copy paste that. Copy paste the Labubu raid. Bye bye. Take care. Oop.